Hello. Yeah, sounds good on that end. So, all right, we're playing more KOTOR 2 again. And hopefully I can get through this game because now I kind of regret starting it because I want to play other games like Elden Ring and I can't do that because then I'll forget about this game. And I'll be like, oh, 5 months later, remember this game? Remember the game that I did not finish? I'm almost tempted to go back and do like a restart if I have to, but I don't know about that.
Kroto no ranga manatandi goroto. Mopi una wana si jinsi wa. Kroto no ranga manatandi goroto. Mopi una wana si jinsi. Nunchka wana si jo rana pa manga kan. Mopi dawa jo si muchuto. Tanto todos tumu karata. Me ranga no roto. Dosi mana rachata. Kroto no ranga manatandi goroto. Mopi una wana. Kroto no ranga manatandi goroto. Mopi una wana si jabi. Kroto no ranga manatandi goroto. Mopi una wana si jinsi wa no bush. Nunchka wana tan.
Greetings. I am B5D8. This is a warehouse privately. Your specific business-related inquiries will have to be directed to Volga himself. However, I can say that this is an entirely droid-operated facility, and as such, we purchase droids for use. We only purchase droids in larger amounts. If you have a droid you wish to sell, I would ask that you take it to...
Mashni vanina mashna wala hu. Hani hamrishna kwadurashna hara haina ha. Arakuni venenishna rebe. Hamari twatiwa chana vane mashna. Namani rani vakmanara rani divineshne matne. Mashni vanina mashna wala hu nakine wa. Marashni wala kene venenishne mi divinishna pastishni wa nyatara nani. Mashna vene mashna rashna fatiwa tishna patirashna manha patiyaho.
Malampas tarawan do krimo gawan. Gurmaka trakta veshambat.
Malia lechona jijiska una gorda saborako. Malia Chonajiciska, una corda. Yulalbinag, ahwatabu. Bograkin, un chupagrat wikile Johnny. Nauchikachi ayubonta, manamatoea. Bograkin, un chupagrat wikile Johnny. Wichibolam. Patisaka tunta shok. Una turunkilatria. Botmalia lechona jichiska. Una corda sap. Bobrakin un chubagrat wikele Johnny. Wichibola no. Yomawa mani boba. Lorda wishwanga shach. Chichiskabula. Tapicha yubon. Yunbula. Chichiskabula. Tapicha yubon. Yunbula. Watagritug. Bobrakin un chubagrat.
Something up?
Yes. There is. Yes. It allows you to recover your strength with the Force more quickly, and it lends strength to your Force powers. It has no other drawbacks. Such a form is a gift, preferred of the Jedi consulars, and effective in combats where you must fight only through the Force. Very well. You may have other...
Wrong place.
paposka dwana. Dovrei kun mili wu. Gavadumpa. Tonghi. Tonino papin con. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosanan hansata. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosanan hansata.
Watagri Kulira. Chutangkano.
What I hear? What I hear? What fucking Wookiee? Where the hell that come from?
Kawana
Seriously.
bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tay ento mesh mi paju watamincha yokolo undoado nukulabi.
Something up?
Dawansha mori konsova. Mawani dinchori kitsodu sobarenwa. Kavadumpa mosora ku paeli abontenya. Dachimotu gamsa. Kavadumpa mosora ku paeli abontenya. Dachimotu gamsa. Da hupa botenya go juju viti. Doverinincha remta. Kawana bota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Yaso. Kawana bota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Mogachi norta hirembe wanachi. Kati mogo. Rum pavanakaras manga. Kalalava. Dara inuko sobaramwe. Masako chiro. Chucho viti. Brem kamsa. Da hirembe wanakum paile mokata. Takom takjus miki mogo grabo.
Chuta! What a wamamule rapicho!
Poisoned. Been poisoned.
Poisoned.
Malam poison. Tarawan jika sasam cabar. Kavadumpa munsuru kuplalia. Bo
Poisoned.
bagaragawanda yaitua ul. Tonata bias via. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinama. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla. Poison.
Vorrei crepava dare una certa ringa. Non è nico. Lurin se daranda. Manama treto sopra barakto drun. Krishe mentru greba no flank tur na saganich. Grava we no ku. Der into runto wakere ko wapa terra na chingaradana. Fera rampada no de ringtada nel camera cella fibo no botat.
Been poisoned.
Gosa nekrana.
Poisoned. Been poisoned.
Poisoned.
Been poisoned.
Poisoned.
Been poisoned.
Let me look this up because I can't remember where the fuck this guy is.
poisoned.
I am poisoned.
Must not mean this room then.
Been poisoned.
This is the first room, and I don't thought this was the first room. But,
Been poisoned.
I am poisoned.
Been poisoned.
I am poisoned.
Că vei ore crepava dar în început. Gerektada cemense bengaru rukutoto unde
whoops. Yeah, fuck it.
ce il fermi rusa sha kare papa na la ran shinga
Been poisoned. Been poisoned.
I am poisoned.
Just like a Jedi.
We're all we've got.
This is Serico territory. Get out of here before we space you. Got it? We are.
If any more refugees trying to come in here, we'll cut them.
This is Serico. That's a laugh. Look, blow out of here like space does. All right, you can go see him.
Is there any way to do that without crawling inside?
Hurry up and take care of you.
Hey!
Uh-oh. Don't do that then.
I heard you've been looking for me.
We don't need your help. Yeah, what is it?
Fine. Hurry up and take care of your business.
Hey, let me take care of that. Let's see what I can do. All done.
like Boa Dare with me because I think there's a chance to earn influence with these guys. Hmm.
Let's see, 3 bricks of spice out to Elysia, then with a turnaround, no, that won't work. Come back! Here so soon? I wasn't expecting you for... well, not now, anyway. Yeah, well, I tried to explain that, you see, but, I had no choice. These thugs showed up, and they said that you could go space yourselves. And I was like, no, this is the Red Eclipse, and...
Someone's trying to board us. Oh!
If they think I'm going to give up this ship without a fight, well, they're wrong. It's good to be back on the old girl. Hey, what are you doing on my ship? Damn right I am. What are you...
Alright, never mind then. Let's go back.
Hey, you look like a spacer. Because if you need a crew, I'm your man. I flew during the Mandalorian Wars, and again during the Jedi Civil War. Yes, and look where I ended up. You need a pilot's license to fly the freighters here. They're tough to get without sponsorship. I'd greatly appreciate that.
Greetings. Are you the spacer we were told about? Oh, we were expecting one of the pilots from the docks sometime soon to come and get us off Nar Shaddaa. He's late. I don't know where he is. I hope not, but you may be right. Thank you. To be honest, I don't even know his name. Some guy named Planor said he had a pilot friend who would take us for 500 credits. 50 credits? I was afraid of that. I knew I shouldn't have trusted him. Thank you. I'm beginning to lose hope that we'll ever get out of...
Monsicuno bosh tunabug. Kawana bota yunta tanga. Da wancha morichiwa mufala wa. Hunta.
Thank you so much for returning my...
Hey, thanks for saving me.
Oops.
Welcome, traveler. My name's Husef. I try to look out for the other refugees. I see you're a stranger here. Watch your step and keep to the camp. You've got the Serico refugees over on the skyward side. They're veterans from the Serico campaign and don't take kind to strangers. And on the inner side, you've got the Overseer and his exchange. They've been pushing us refugees pretty hard lately. Those two have a truce. Neither side wants to mess with the other. Only if we enter their territory. It makes things a little tight here in the camp. Not much room to move. Occasionally, their thugs kidnap people and sell them into slavery with the Huts. They've also hemmed us in. We used to live all throughout this area, but they've crammed us all in here now. They're trying to break our spirit so that we'll become slave workers for the Hut.
This may be an opportunity for us. If we can make life miserable enough for the refugees, they will capitulate. The exchange will be a valuable ally to us. Then you will come to realize its wisdom.
Is there anything else you'd like? If you could convince either the exchange or the Serico to... You might be right, but I can't imagine why else they'd be coming down on us. If you could convince either the exchange or the Serico to give us more... Thanks.
Keep back. I am ill. Really? The others say I'm feeling a little better.
And what is it you think you have? If you seek to aid everyone that suffers in the galaxy, it is the internal struggles, when fought and won on their own, that yield the strongest rewards. You stole that struggle from them, cheapened it. That is all I ask.
Thank you so much for curing me.
Yatuka, Uwanrika, Chotin, Wanima, Orata, Huta Yanolia, Jukta Genichu, Bawang.
Sintatita Krom, do
Kavadumpa, Mo Wendido, Chokerembi, Norta Kunyun, Wish Chawakachu.
Tu, Nita Manta, Yuma Lordawa. Dovrei kun mwili wosa slima pogwa. Dovrei kun mwili wosa slima pogwanga sawana, mucha. Unta chiwita inka kikraya na chawanga kone. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita dahupa bosa kurata. Kawana bota yunta tanga. Dura toda sinda mina na manto.
Hey, any lucky? Hey, any... All right. Quit wasting my time.
God damn it.
And what is it you think? If you see, it is... If you care for others, then dispense with pity and sacrifice, and recognize the value in letting them fight their own battle. And when they triumph, they will be even stronger for the victory. That is all I ask.
Hey.
Dovrei...
Yeah.
Dovrei kun mwili wosa slima dahupa bosa kurata. Kawana bot da.
Plot thickens with our dear friend.
Hip back. I don't know. I was, well, just... Really?
To show such compassion weakens the giver and the receiver.
Hip? I suppose... Oh.
Do not mistake my tone. I was not faulting your choice. Far from it, I respect it. There are many who never learned such strength.
I didn't gain anything from that, god damn it.
Something up? Yeah? That's a surprise. Did he say I owed him credits too?
I'm as Atten will ever be. And whoever your trusted informant is, he's right. I did show up on Nar Shaddaa during the Jedi Civil War, along with a lot of other refugees.
No, because you're asking about it. If I wanted to tell you anything, I would have come and told you. Anything else? Is this an interrogation? If so, you're terrible at it, especially for an ex-Jedi, or whatever you are. Why don't you just crawl in my head and try to dig out whatever you're looking for rather than asking about it? You know what? I helped you get off Peragus. If I hadn't been there, you wouldn't have even gotten off the administration level. I'm trying to help you. I don't know why I'm bothering. Yeah, well, I still helped you. Sort of. Maybe you shouldn't look a free Ronto in the mouth before you buy it. You know what? Not once have I asked you about the Mandalorian Wars. Not once.
I heard about Duxon. Everyone has. I heard about Serico, and I sure as hell know about Malachor 5.
What makes you think you've got the right to interrogate me on anything? You've got plenty of lives to answer for. All you Jedi do. How did you even live with yourself after Malachor? Is that why you went back to the Jedi Council? Hoping they'd kill you? Wasn't it? Maybe you thought they'd forgive you. Sure, you might have thought they'd execute you. But Jedi don't kill, do they? At least not their prisoners. Maybe you were counting on it when you went back in chains. So you got off easy. You were exiled, brushed under the cargo ramp, another dirty little Jedi secret. I'll tell you, all those Jedi at Malachor, they deserved it. Every last one of them.
Because Jedi lie, and they manipulate, and every act of charity or kindness they do, you can drag it out squirming into the light and see it for what it is. The galaxy doesn't need Jedi arrogance or Jedi hypocrisy anymore. The Jedi, the Sith, you don't get it, do you? To the galaxy, they're the same thing. Just men and women with too much power, squabbling over religion while the rest of us burn. At least the Sith are honest about what they're killing for. The Jedi are pacifists, except in times of war. And when they save you, it's only so you can suffer more. Whatever, just leave me alone. I don't know why I'm wasting my time with you anyway.
Well, don't get too attached to me. I don't like it. It's because I'm a deserter. It's what I do. Served in both of them. Against the Mandalorians, before and after Revan, and again, when Revan declared war on the Jedi. Because I followed orders. But it was more than that. You were there. You knew how easy it was to hate the Jedi who sat back in the Republic, evaluating the threat, and watched us die against the Mandalorians. Because you can't believe in the Republic anymore after the Mandalorian Wars. After Revan, nothing was the same.
Right after that final battle at Malachor, I was right there with the rest of the defectors, because it was the right thing to do.
No, it wasn't. We needed the Jedi during the Mandalorian Wars, more than anything. The Mandalorians were slaughtering us by the millions. The millions. You were at Serico, when they turned the Stayrib cities into glass craters. At Duro, when Basilisk war droids rained like meteors onto the orbiting cities. And when the Mandalorians set fire to the Zoxan plains on Ares III, the fires that still burn, without the Jedi who turned on the Council, without you, the Republic would have lost the war, and we would all be Mandalorian slaves or corpses. If that's what you want to call knowing when to fight and when to kill, then yes. But you can't really break down people into Sith and Jedi and expect everything to make sense. We were loyal to Revan. That was enough. He saved us.
After Malachor, after the Mandalorian Wars, that's when the Sith teachings started spreading through the ranks.
We knew where our loyalties lay. To the Jedi who came to help us. Not the ones who sat back on Dantooine and Coruscant, watching us die.
So when those same Jedi who watched us die decided to start fighting us during the Jedi Civil War, we fought back. I fought back.
I started killing Jedi. A lot of them. People say killing Jedi is hard. It's not. You just have to be smart about it. No blasters, no getting close to them, no attacking them directly when you can gun down their allies instead. There's ways of gassing them, drugging them, making them lose control, torturing them. I was really good at it.
What's worse is that killing them wasn't the best thing. Making them fall. Making them see our side of it. That was the best.
I taught myself techniques. It's hard for Jedi to sense what you're really thinking if you throw up walls of strong emotions and feelings. Lust, impatience, cowardice. Most Jedi awareness doesn't cruise beyond the surface feelings, to see what's deeper. And I was good at that, throwing up walls. And my superiors knew it. Sometimes the Jedi on our side wouldn't even realize I was there. Part of it. Maybe it was always me. It's hard to tell sometimes. I haven't known who I am for years. I wasn't the only one. I know you left at the Mandalorian Wars, so you don't know much about what went on behind the scenes in the Jedi Civil War. But Revan understood what... Oops. Whoever had the most, the strongest Jedi were going to win the Civil War. If Revan couldn't convert Jedi, Revan would kill them. So Revan trained elite Sith units into assassination squads, whose duty was to go out and capture enemy Jedi. I was in one of the special units trained to do this. Yeah, Revan had plans for all Jedi. I think it was important that the Jedi see his side of things, the Sith teachings. Revan wanted to break them, and then have them join him. One day, I decided not to do it anymore, so I left. Ended up on Nar Shaddaa, became someone else. Because you've killed Jedi too. Different circumstances, but you have a bigger body count than I ever did. And I've been with you only a short time. Enough to know that as soon as someone signs on with you, they haven't got long to live. You got history. And anyone who travels with you doesn't. And maybe I want somebody to know who I was in case a story needs to be set straight. Maybe you understand. Well, there was a woman, a Jedi. She gave her life for mine. I never knew her name. She sought me out. She said she had come to save me. She was lying, of course. Or I think she was. It doesn't matter. She told enough truth to get my attention. She said that Revan was doing something terrible to Jedi within the unknown regions. That when we captured Jedi, they were sent to a place designed to break them. And that anyone in his service who showed any ability with the Force was sent there too, to turn them, to break them into dark Jedi, or assassins trained to kill Jedi. She said that's what would happen to me, that I had the Force inside me. That's why I was so good at killing Jedi. And that when the Sith learned of it, there would be no escape, no turning back. I would become an instrument of the dark side, forever. I had heard talk in the ranks, troops vanishing, I knew what she meant, but I didn't believe her, or want to believe her. I did what I did with all Jedi. I hurt her. I hurt her a lot. And then, right when I thought she couldn't take any more, she showed me the Force. In my head.
And I felt everything she felt. And I heard just an echo of what the Force was. And how what I was doing, I think I loved her. But it wasn't that kind of love. It was the kind of love where you're willing to give up everything for someone you don't even know. I killed her for crawling in my head, for showing me that. But before she opened her mind to mine, my only thought was that I would love to kill her. And at the end, I killed her because I loved her. In the end, she sacrificed herself to keep my secret, to prevent the Sith from knowing about that touch of the Force inside me. She wasted her life to save me. Me.
And I felt her die, when she opened her mind. I've killed Jedi, like I said, but I was never there to feel it, to be on the receiving end. And after that, I couldn't stop feeling things. Before, guilt, lust, impatience. It had been orchestrated to get close. Now it all just kept tumbling out, and I couldn't keep doing what I was doing. So I left. I fled with the displaced war veterans to Nar Shaddaa. I lost myself there, until the war came to an end. I wanted no more of Jedi, or Dark Jedi, or the Force. I just wanted to be left alone.
And then, I met you on Paragus.
And I thought maybe she had saved me so that I could help you. And if I can't, then I have to try. I didn't want to tell you any of this, but I had to. Because if something happens, I can't let you think I was doing it for something other than the past. Once, a Jedi showed me the Force. I heard it. I felt it. At the time, there was too much pain to confront it. Because if I did, it meant I would be changed into something else. Now, I'm not afraid of it anymore. And I think that by learning how to use it, I can help protect you. Or at least buy you some time when disaster comes screaming in.
I want to learn how to use the Force. I want to learn how to use the Force to help you.
What must I do? Is there some ritual, or...
Something up?
All right.
Yes. Ask. Atris herself is not as familiar to me as perhaps she should be. Yet I feel I know her, yes. Because Atris's path is one I walked long ago, and it is a chapter of my life that has been read and closed. She has taken the first steps, I think. We shall see. Surely you felt the righteous anger, the spoken judgments, the lack of forgiveness. I was a historian once, gathering the relics of the Jedi, learning the ancient mysteries. Always there were more questions. One quickly learns that the Jedi Code does not give all the answers. If you are to truly understand, then you will need the contrast, not adherence to a single idea. That is why Atris and the others blamed me, sentenced me. They believed me responsible for Revan's fall. You have already asked much. I do not wish... Ask. Nothing more. There is... I misspoke before. Atris...
you.
Hey, thanks for saving me.
Monsi. Kawana bota yuntatang. Ta kometa kablaya justing. Untachi.
Greetings.
Hey, any luck?
Yeah, what is it? Yeah? We can hold our own again. Do you now? We'll go and make our move.
Hey, let me take care. Expert. I like the sound of that. All done. Something up?
Don't even know if helping these guys is the right choice. I think both sides are bad. I just want to kill them all. It'd be like the max amount of loot to get. Just fucking kill them, but we'll see. Forgot to put my sign up. Hold up a second.
What is it?
Just say the word. Wait here. Let me take care of this. Wait here.
Whoops. Oopsie daisy.
Wait here.
So you can't do that. Okay.
Wait here.
Oh no. Not bad. gonna fucking sneeze again, god damn it.
Let me take care of this.
What was that? Dumbass pigs. Gamorreans are always disgusting creatures anyway.
Wait here. Pure Bazak.
I completely forgot about Adden's character. I give him the Sith battle suit, which makes sense because he was in the Sith army. Or in the Sith group, so... like, what a coincidence.
Wait here. Pure Bazak.
Ooh, some Flux Heavy armor again. All these doors. Okay, so let me look up something real quick because I'm curious. Seems the best option would be to kill both sides, but let's see. Run buttons. The quick button for this. J for journal, of course. This guy's places all over. He's like, talk to the Rhodian who wants to find out the Gand warrior's name. Well, that wasn't a Rhodian. That was a completely different species. This guy doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Most of the stuff's right. He's getting lots of shit mixed up. Wait, what? Fuck. Damn it. Okay, maybe I still got a chance. I thought I fucked up, but we'll see.
Yeah, what is... No? Well, we can certainly...
from?
Fallen.
Just say the word.
Focus.
Let's settle this.
Yes. You other. Ah, a technique that helps one resist the force attacks of an enemy and also is excellent in lightsaber combat. It does more damage, but it leaves you vulnerable to other attacks. Use it against others wielding the force or lightsabers, but not against anyone else. Others may come with time, with experience. Ask.
Thank God, I still got a chance to do some of those quests. That was kind of dumb for a second. I was like, what the hell? Like, I was like, so I can't save that one girl that wanted her and some of the other refugees to get shipped off planet because I was supposed to talk to the Ithorian. Apparently, that's the one I helped get off, but apparently he's supposed to be a racist. So maybe it's better to do Fossa because he didn't seem to give a shit. It's like, oh sure, I'll take him in and give him a seat on my ship. Very bad impression, but oops. Is that me? I have, yeah, blasters and pistols. I wonder what would happen if I gave it to him. It's still weapon focus. Oh hey, he remains the leader. What's he got? Not bad, not bad, not bad. You know what? Just to say fuck you to these guys, because I'm going to kill every single one of them, I decided. It's time to fail, or not fail, succeed, but it's time to get caught doing it. And now we fight.
Focus.
got here? Huh? Shit, come on. Don't tell me I just killed a shit ton of your guys and you're still gonna be like this? Really? I really fucked up. Hold on. This is, I think, before I even did all the crap, so... Yeah, this is before I even went down here. Which means I have to fucking talk to Adden again. Shit.
Something up. All right.
Yes.
My life sucks. I hate myself.
Hey. You need...
Greetings. Thank Thank you.
Welcome, Trout. I see. You've only. Okay. Only. They're trying to.
This may be. You're learning quickly.
Is there anything? You. If you. Thank.
Nice. Influence gained with
Yes. Nothing there. Atris. Big. That. You have. I'm.
Dovrei cu...
Something up. All right. Is this one? You know, I'm. Yeah. What? What? But because the and what? Well. That depends on your perspective. I served in both of them, against the Mandalorian. I did, up until the Republic officers began to betray their oaths to the Republic and side with Revan, Admiral Kareth, Mon Halan, General Darrett, and right after that No, it wasn't. The man you with if that we
After Malachor,
we I didn't fight Jedi. People no, there's what I taught my part. I know, but who? Yeah. One day, and you and well, I never knew her. Maybe it. She and I. Maybe. And
in the end,
and I didn't once at now
Doesn't have much force, that's why he can't really use anything. Have to start giving him stuff that will increase his force attributes a bit. Forgot. I cannot go through that way, it's stupid. What are we doing? Better shortcut this way.
Keep back. I suppose.
Well executed. You have created an echo, something that will travel for some time. You are learning much. Do not... Yes? I misspoke. I know of them, yes, and how much like beasts they had become. Combined, united against the Jedi, they command legions of Sith. But above these legions there are 3 who must be stopped. As long as any one of them lives, then we, and all life, are doomed. One bathes in pain, feeds on it for sustenance. The other has ceased being a living being, so consumed by hunger that he has forgotten his own flesh. And the last is a creature of betrayals, for without such things there is no hope. Yes, of pain he has learned much. Of knowledge, of teaching, he knows nothing. Like the others, he was spawned by the horrors of the Mandalorian Wars. He exists solely to spread his pain to all Jedi everywhere. The less said of that one, the better. Even a stray thought may draw him, and it is possible that he cannot be defeated. He is one who has learned the greatest of the Sith teachings, and it enslaved him. Until you are ready, we must not seek him out. Even now she is difficult to see. She must remain hidden for now until the time is right. If not, then all our efforts will be for nothing. In this you must trust me. If she is exposed too soon, then this war will be over before it has begun. Ah. I miss... a...
Learning more and more about Kreia, or Kreia. Is that her name? I don't remember now, fuck. Oh boy, let's just go ahead and pick up, wait.
Let's see.
There it is. I was gonna say, like, I don't think it's gonna happen then. And then she's gonna watch this shit again. Yes, the ships get taken over. T3 are gonna get their asses kicked. Come on.
Someone's trying to board us.
He's just right back up. That does not make any sense, but whatever.
If they think I'm going to give up this ship without a fight, well, they're wrong. It's good to be back on the old girl. Hey, what are you doing on my ship? Damn right I am. What are you...
You are interrupting me, friend. You not friend. Yes, but no work for pilot. Can't do anything when ship's hijacked. You talk.
Just say the word. Wait here.
I hope he's still asleep, because that's fucked. I knew it. I just fucking knew it.
Dovri Chubabash, get Hotonon Sanona, Trontango, Dovri Chubabash, get Scala, Torcha, Wata, Ishunko, Jova, Ninja, Chimba, Paxi, Tretuju, Juju. Ishunko, Jova, Ninja, Chimba, Paxi. Ishunko, Jova, Ninja, Chimba, Paxi, Tretuju, Juju. We don't sacrate, Rotota de Jalawara Kunsa Zoto, Chubatone King Chubami, Soko Kot. Kuriko Asotoe, Rinke Free, Te Ducha, or Samba Su. Dovri Chu.
Actually, I think I can earn more if I do it this way. Is he still asleep? I fucking hope he is. He is. Good. Wow. I didn't know they actually keep it. I thought if he left the area he'd wake up again, but apparently not. It's good. It's good. Good thing I got a gas mask, though. I knew it was good to keep that gas mask.
Poisoned.
Pereki mangra, poison. Pereki, Crisorcia voltissimi parachos.
Lusane gravalantro que wapater tan chingaradana.
I have been poisoned.
Manyagur king kun now, no pa muli.
Dawancha morikon sova. Ma Kavadumpa mosora ku. Dawan
The Twi'lek's the one I need for the juice, I think. Tucked in.
Jikono tai yun Tona Kavad Kawana bota yun tatanga. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitu kawana bota yun tatanga kinamatura. Tayaita tap.
Poisoned. Poisoned.
Freya, what the fuck you doing over there?
Somojut sama pito. No sukama frontisi renti. Malama kropa putani.
Oh, this place doesn't have Jamba juice. Of course not. Because the chemical dispensers, that's all they have. It's just fucking chemicals.
Poisoned.
Poison.
Poisoned.
Huh? Oh, this is fucking Captain.
Been poisoned.
It's gotta be this room then. Is it this guy? It's the silent one, I think. This one is gonna be him.
Been poisoned.
I'm not wearing the spacesuit, but okay.
Been poisoned.
Well, I'm kind of curious myself. Let me look this up.
I have been poisoned.
Been poisoned.
Poisoned.
Been poisoned.
Poisoned.
Been poisoned.
Poisoned.
Been poisoned.
That's just fucking ominous. Better left unknown. Like, really? I think I get like one choice at a question, but that was kind of stupid. Wasting my time.
Been poisoned.
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 Been poisoned.
A few rooms down. What does that mean?
Yes. Ah.
No, I didn't mean that. Fuck off.
I have been poisoned.
Been poisoned. Been poisoned.
Poisoned.
Been poisoned.
Poisoned.
Panikon King Honka, nam kumboy prita, inkonata, Panikon King Honka, nam kumboy prita. Inkonata Sunka Kran.
Not a very good idea, entering a Mandalorian's room. Why don't you back up to the point where you were standing outside the door and rethink your decision? There are a few of us in the galaxy. Now, what do you want? Enjoy. I thought we already went. We might be able to work something out. If not for the fact that I don't want to talk to you. I thought we already... You're not going to survive long on Nar Shaddaa if you don't change. Now get out of here.
Oh, good. I was hoping I could just talk, but thankfully I could. So let's go ahead and what do we need for the Ebon Hawk ID signature? Yeah, I'll go check with them in a second. Hopefully he doesn't do anything stupid like Oh, you head back, they're all dead. Because that'd be fucked. Pretty sure not. They're gonna wait and wait. Well, not much longer anyway.
Back again, I see. That's so. Well, you're in luck. I got plenty of it. All right. Guess you weren't as desperate as I thought. You know, you're not paid.
You do that to anyone.
Something up?
Oh, that was the refugee sector. Wrong area. Oh shit, I just realized I still have the fucking breath mask on. Get that thing off.
Haven't heard anything.
You sure about that, boys? Didn't work out, so no, well for you did it, bitch.
I will silence this one.
Jesus Christ, they're everywhere.
to take you down the side.
Holy shit, they're fucking every fucking where. Jesus Christ.
More where that came from. Time to... I hear you.
Try that again. This time we're gonna put our energy shields up before we walk in there. Because that was bullshit.
I hear you.
Let's settle this. I hear you. Everyone down! More where that came from! More where that came from!
Focus.
Just say the word. More where that came from! More where that came from!
Fallen.
God, they're fucking everywhere. I do not remember this at all, really. I have to be completely honest with you.
Let's settle this. Time to take you down to size.
Damn, this fucking room.
More where that came from. Settle this. Just say the word.
Look, there's been a misunderstanding. The ship, it's all yours. Consider it a gift, all right? Didn't know you were messing with Red Eclipse slavers. Guess those stories about the Hawk being a cursed vessel are true. Great, I'll, just find my way out, all right?
Oh, jeez. What the fuck now? Oh, no, I think I know what this is. Great. I leveled up at least, so. About to get my first lightsaber though, because after I beat this bitch, I'll get her out her lightsaber. See, Fortnite, thank you, bitch. What? Oh shit!
My lightsaber. You've destroyed it. I yield, Master. It is as I heard through the Force. My life for yours. You must. The alternative is only another death. And I would rather die by your hands. I have nothing to offer you. Your strength is superior. It is as I felt.
Now I've seen everything. This woman, she's a Miraluka. I didn't think any were left in this part of the galaxy.
I heard they had a colony on the Midrim, almost halfway between Onderon and Dantooine. Then, it wasn't there anymore. The whole planet was wiped out. Nothing left alive. No one knows why.
Well, it was a planet of her people. If they see through the Force, who knows? If they're all Force sensitive, maybe they all saw something through the Force that we can't see, and they left before it happened. Or maybe it killed them. They claim to see on a higher plane than we do. You know, the whole Force thing makes me nervous. Yeah, they're a pretty secretive race. I heard that some of their kind become Jedi, but a Sith? Well, that's a new one. I'm not sure how you'd go about killing one. It'd be tricky.
After note this conversation, we're gonna have to call it a day. We'll turn to some consoles at GameStop, get some trade credit, and then maybe buy Elden Ring. Might stream that. We'll see.
Just mentioning it, she looks like she's suffered enough wounds already, even after the beating you gave her.
Well, some of her wounds are pretty bad. Looks like she was already carrying her share of scars, though. I think she'll recover, yeah.
Oops. Wrong one. A lot of XP. Worth it to repair this good guy.
Something up? All right. Something up?
All right, All right, I think I've got it.
Something up?
Well... All...
Something up?
Her species does not see as we do. If you...
I haven't actually befriended this year yet. Maybe I should talk to her after I talk to Visa. Is their name Visa? Or Visaz? I don't know how you say your name. Visaz sounds like some odd term. A really tough sword for something that can only be upgraded in the edge and grip.
Yes, General. Let me see. No, you something else. Sorry, General.
My life for yours. I am able to serve. If we enter battle, I will fight and die alongside you. I have not heard that question in some time. My flesh is healed if that's the answer you seek. I know, and I fear that others will see the mercy in your actions, and in my survival, and use it as a weapon to do you great. I felt you, heard you through the Force. It was like a sound at the edge of hearing, and when I heard it, I found I could not ignore it. I serve my master. I am an emissary, a scout. My master was aware of a disturbance in the Force, but was unaware of its nature, of you. The disturbance is not something one feels from a living thing. There is little my master does not know, and that you eluded his sight for so long is significant. But I do not know why. You cannot. His vessel roams the borders of known space, and even I do not know where he travels. Until he calls for me. Even if I could lead you to my master, I cannot permit you to find him until you are ready. If I bring you before my master untested, without your potential realized, then you will be lost to me, and I cannot allow that to happen. It would be as if one brought fire to a paradise valley, shattered a cavern of rare crystal, or blinded a painter. I cannot, I will not. I would die now that I have found you. I cannot sacrifice what I have found. You will meet my master. It is inevitable. I have seen it. And when you stand before him and realize what you face, you must be prepared. Until then, I must protect you, help you, until you are ready. There's a greatness in you, A greatness that does not stem from the Force. It stems from who you are. And if my master does not understand you, cannot see you, then perhaps there is hope for us all. But if you seek to survive, then you must understand why this is so. There is much I see my master cannot. I fear it is because of my nature, the nature of my race. My people spend their lives seeing the galaxy, the energy streaming off stars, the growth of life, all things touched by the Force. It is not a subject which I have spoken of since its destruction. I've heard tales of Malachor. It is said that many of my people felt the end of the Mandalorian Wars from across the galaxy. But do not mistake me. I did not mean to draw comparisons between KOTOR and Malachor. My homeworld still exists. It is intact. I am not certain I did. I was there when the planet died. To see everything around you extinguished. It was as if I was blinded. It was as if the Force had been bled from the world. I imagine there are worse deaths, worse pain. But if there are, I do not know them. I was the only living thing remaining on the planet of KOTOR. And my life, my agony, was a flicker in the darkness that was the planet. All that I had been connected to had been severed. Yes, but it was not survival. I still wonder what would have happened if I had died with the others. If perhaps there would have been some way to hide my presence from the galaxy. If only I had not felt that pain, that loss, as strongly as I did. But it could not be done. When the life was bled from the planet, and yet somehow I remained. My master came for me. He walked upon the surface of my dead world, and there, lying in the bodies of my race, he took me for his own, and he made me see. And for the first time, I saw the galaxy, and I wished to die. To this galaxy, my world, absent the currents and spectrums of the Force, was nothing but crude matter, rock, flesh, emptiness. He showed the flickering of life on other planets. The mass of beings that swarm through the empty places of the galaxy. To see such creatures, disconnected from themselves, their world, their place in it, unable to see the currents and how they affected everything around them. He showed me to make me believe in his cause. He convinced me the galaxy, all life, must die. He fed upon its ugliness, its screaming, and in its place, he left silence. And where there was chaos, he brought stillness and order. It was not a thing done with machines or weapons. The Force is far more terrible, and it touches more lives than any machine can hope to slay. For everyone that feels the Force, strongly, deeply, each one feels and perceives it in their own way. You have strengths, whether you know it or not, and my master has his. His power is great, and it comes from hunger. He is a wound in the Force, more presence than flesh. And in his wake, life dies, sacrificing itself to his hunger. And those who feel the Force strongly are beacons to his hunger. My people, my planet, would have been attacked in time. It was inevitable. The Jedi, the last council of the Jedi, came to our world to meet in secret. They hoped that perhaps among our people, they could achieve the clarity to see what was striking them from the darkness of the galaxy. They succeeded, but only in bringing him from the outer regions. And KOTOR, with my kind, with the Jedi upon its surface, and my people died, and the Jedi died, and there was no one left. They hoped to see the threat that had been stalking them, and they did. But they were unprepared for the magnitude of the threat. He cannot deny his hunger for long, and any gathering of Jedi is something he cannot long resist. And now that the Jedi are vanishing, I do not know what will happen. Perhaps he will grow strong enough to eradicate all life, merely with his presence. I do not understand what... They hope to see... And now... I will answer... It is not a subject... I am not familiar with the place you speak of. My master is not but there are others who may move more freely. There are many factions within the Sith, all seeking to take what little remains in the wake of the Jedi Civil War. Where one moves, it is not always known to the others. They believe you are the last of the Jedi, and their hatred of the Jedi unites them. All their eyes are upon you, and it is a terrible, quiet darkness that pursues you. There are many factions where they... My people once had the power to perceive events, to see through that sight may manifest itself in many ways, and at times, I may affect the abilities of others to see as well. My sight has been damaged. What I have taught you, it is not the full extent of the perceptions of my people. My master, when he showed me my world, showed it to me as it is. But after traveling with you, I feel that perhaps there was a gift in it. Only when one suffers do certain truths become evident, both of the galaxy and of the self. And I feel you are an example of this. First you must close your eyes.
Oops.
The surface of the ship, its sights, will only be a distraction. Now in your mind, reach out. Listen for my breathing. Do not focus on the sound, but the life behind it. Imagine its energy, its texture, in tandem with the breathing. And then in your mind, step back from the image and see what remains. There. It is not as difficult as I thought. You learn quickly. It will take effort to maintain such sight, but you now have that power, and with it you can use it to see life around you in a different way, as I used to see it. Forgive me, but before you go I must ask, why do you do this? Why do you seek to help me? Teach me. You must not do this. I cannot allow you to weaken yourself for... So you say, but it is not something I have observed or seen. I remember little of my homeworld before I entered my master's. It is not a...
Oh, Jesus.
My life. I am prepared. My life. I am my life.
Oh, wait. Let me check here. Alright, I'm going to save right next to Kreia, and then we're going to call it a day. Actually, right before I call it a day, though, let's go ahead and give this some equipment. Alright, I don't got any good melee weapons except for that. Actually, no. And there we go. That should do. Oh, remember about that. That's it for me. See you guys later.